Hi there, this is Save with Crypto. In fact, it's a very, very happy Save with Crypto. And you might think, oh, that's because I made 120 grand or whatever on tap yesterday. Well, that is true, but there's more to it than that, right? Because, I've been on this planet a long time and some things make me very, very happy. The one thing that made me very, very happy yesterday was this guy, that Martini guy, Jordan. I mean, just have a listen to this, what he said yesterday on his live stream.
Somebody saying I follow Save with Crypto. Yes, I've been watching pretty much every single one of Save with Crypto's videos. I actually quite like Save with Crypto. I'm enjoying watching a bit of crypto YouTube now. Yeah, Save with Crypto, a good channel. Go and have a look at him. Subscribe. What a guy. He's an entertaining YouTuber that makes basically his entire channel's turned into a tap channel. But it's good for me because I like to watch other people's content about tap, so that's great. So yeah, keep making those videos, man. I appreciate it. They are good videos. And it gives me an update on how my investment's going, but that's not from me. Ultimately, do I look in a mirror and speak to myself about my own investments? Yeah, possibly, maybe. But I mean, I am looking at myself in a camera right now. But that guy is good. So yeah, Save with Crypto, what a guy.
So I just wanted to say thank you for an awesome big up from Jordan, that Martini guy. It makes me feel absolutely lovely. It's really cool. It's a really lovely thing to do. Thank you. And also thank you to Trick Shots who commented on Jordan's live stream and said that he followed Save with Crypto. So, do you follow Save with Crypto? If you don't, please do. And while you're down there, slap a like on the video, as Jordan would say. But yeah, oh God, all this makes me really happy. Because look, I'm about 5 times Jordan's age and I've got nobody to look up to who's older than me anymore. That's impossible, But some young people are amazing these days. And this guy he's about 10 years older than my daughters. And even I showed this clip to my daughters, who were both teenagers, and they were almost in tears about how happy I was because of it. Because Jordan is one of my favourite YouTubers, probably the favourite. Anyway, as a consequence of this, in the last 7 days, I've got 144 new subscribers, which apparently is 136% more than the previous 7 days. So thank you for everyone who's new here. I think I've got a total of 6,367 subscribers, which is really cool. Thank you to everybody who is a subscriber here. If you're not a subscriber, please do be a subscriber, because I think I do some good stuff here. I really do. By the way, you can see here, this is why YouTubers do this kind of thing. You spend a year building up an audience of 6,300 people for 54 quid a month. Okay, that's typically what you get in advertising revenue being a YouTuber. Of course, there are other ways you make money. You can make money through the affiliate links with things like ByBit and a few other things. But, it doesn't amount to a lot. It does if you're Carl from the moon and you've got 3 million subscribers or something, which is why he pushes it all the time. But, for the regular guys like me, we don't make a lot. We just do it because we love it. And if you appreciate that, please do like the video. Anyway, I better not disappoint Jordan. I better talk about TAP. And this is looking at the TAP Bitcoin chart on TradingView. Oh my God, it's crashed. Well, this is actually looking back to December 19, okay? December 2019. So it was a long, long time. But the peak was then, right? And we are actually down now. Only 97%, okay? So do you think this has got much upside potential? Well, I certainly do. All this mad pumping that we're seeing for the last few days is just this little bit here, this little tiny bit here. This is the line where I bought, this blue one here. So from where I bought up to here, that's a 209% increase. That's in Bitcoin value, but obviously the price of Bitcoin's gone up a little bit since then. If we look at this on a smaller time frame, you can see it's been going up and down a little bit, and we're currently on 69, nice sats, it was as high as I think 85 yesterday, or I think it was 85. I think it even got to 90 actually. Yeah, it did actually get to 90 sats, which was amazing, really. So once again, people are saying, am I too late to get into TAP? I don't think you are. I mean, if you bought yesterday at 90, you're probably down now by 22%. And you might be thinking, oh no, I've made a terrible decision. I don't think so. And part of the reason for that is the app is getting released in the US, which is going to be massive. But in addition, I just wanted to show you the VRVP, Visual Range Volume Profile. Okay, so this is completely meaningless like this because all you see is one big candle thingy there. But if we slide this across a bit, okay, so we're actually ignoring the recent activity, then you start to see the VRVP. So what normally happens with this things is it gets kind of attracted to these kind of nodes here. Okay, so there's this one here that's around about 909 sats. And there's another one up here around about 1,641 sats. And then there was one here which is about 1,990 sats. Now these are places where there was a lot of activity in the order book in the past. And we are talking in the past. This was, obviously back in mostly in 2020 and kind of late 19. So I think those are price levels that we can expect to see in the next year or so. So there you go, XTP, Tap Global. I think it's got an amazing upside potential. There's a few things that are worth mentioning. A lot of people said that it's just a pump and dump. It's definitely not, because pump and dumps are usually coins that came out like 2 weeks ago. They get talked about all the time. They go up massively and then they fall massively. This clearly isn't one of those. Some people said, oh, it might be a rug pull. You don't register a company on the London Stock Exchange and then do a rug pull. At the same time, you don't distribute loads of plastic debit cards to all your clients if you're going to intend to do a rug pull. Some people say that Tap Global is a shitcoin. I don't think it is. This is a shitcoin in my mind. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but this is bong. What sort of name's that? So, this was released on the, 3rd of January. 3rd of January does 447%. And then now from the 3rd of January down to today, it's down 77%. This looks like a shitcoin to me. Tap Global doesn't. Also, I just want to point out some comments that happened with my previous videos about Tap. Andy Garibaldinos said, forgive my ignorance, but why would anyone get a Tap card with no rewards when there are so much better offerings out there? Plutus, High, Nexo, Uphold, etc., even CRO. Okay, so, that's not me, by the way, that's a spammer. But I said, because it's free and you can do things like bank transfers, which you cannot with many others. I'm going to cover the bank transfer thing in the future because I have certain bills that I need to pay that I can't do with a card. I need to do a bank transfer. So I normally use my Santander account or use my Starling account. And it's, it'd be nice to not have to do that. It would be nice in the future, for example, when, my XTP is worth millions to, be able to just put a bit of that into the cash part of the app and then just do a bank transfer and pay some big bills. I mean, for example, at the moment, I've got something going on that involves a solicitor and they just want a bank transfer. They don't do cards or anything like that. But, that's costing a few £100. And it'd be really nice to have a solution that I could do that with the crypto that I've earned without having to kind of, swap it into fiat and then put it into my regular bank and then do a transfer from there. You get the idea. So the Tap app is going to solve some problems for me that don't even involve the card, so there's that side of it as well. You can't do that sort of thing from crypto.com. You can't do a bank transfer. You can transfer money in, but you can't transfer money out. Geordie Nakamoto, good name. He's actually a guy from the Tap team. He said, any rewards are paid for in fees. We would rather give you lower fees and then you have more money to buy your own Netflix or Prime. Good point, actually. And there's also some comments on this video here. This is one I did 11 days ago called TMG's Mystery 100x Altcoin Gem. And with this, there was this person here, Rahul K. It seems that he had Tap in Bittrex Canada. Okay, now Bittrex Canada then closed down or something like that. And the tokens were stuck. But then he was able to move it to this thing called Catalyx. And it appears it is stuck there somehow. I have no idea how to help him out with this. If anybody knows, anybody's in Canada, if you can comment on this video, it'd be great. It seems like Rahul's got 18 million coins, which I think is worth about $500,000. So, if you talk to him nicely and help him out, maybe he might give you a little cut. You never know. Now, what I've noticed here is, you see this is the MACD on the hourly time frame. When this starts to go green, you normally see a pump. For example, here, you saw this great big pump here. And then further back here, you saw this. Well, let's have a look. So from this going green there up to there, that was a 155% pump. So I think at the moment, if you think you're too late with TAP, I don't think you are. Not financial advice. You do you, I'll do me. I think at the moment TAP is still a bargain. That's really what I think. Now, something else I think is a bargain is ZoidPay. ZoidPay looks like this at the moment, but once again, if we zoom out, this is what ZoidPay looks like. And you can see from its all-time high, which was April last year, it's down 96%. And there's some really amazing things happening with ZoidPay this year. I'm going to cover that in my next video, which will also involve the Multiverse X DEX, which is called X Exchange. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's all to do with what was eGold, which is now Multiverse X, but EGLD is the token. I actually bought a load of it yesterday. And the reason I bought a load of it was because I turned half of it into ZoidPay. And if you're wondering why I did that, you'll need to watch my next video. So if you're new to the channel, never heard of ZoidPay, make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you've got the notifications set on all. Leave a nice comment. Do like the video, very important. And above all, tell your friends.